Ребятушки, всем привет! Продолжаем проходить The Walking Dead. У нас вышел тут второй эпизод. Бездольные дети. И давайте посмотрим.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Эй-Джей and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When Эй-Джей distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole Эй-Джей's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead. And Эй-Джей pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
А где Эй-Джей? О, фига себе, он кулинарит тут.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Well, Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know. Right? So that I can try not to be your...
Блин, ладно, ну давайте.
This will be hard to hear. Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take Эй-Джей, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Fuck you, Lewis. He's a little kid, so shut your fucking mouth. We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
Эй-Джей, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Ой, как же все это грустно. Здравствуйте.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vio'll start it soon. See you out there.
Вы уверены, что это хорошая идея? Как бы нас так уже все ненавидят.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Спасибо, обучение. О, господи, опять эта дикая мышка. О, божечки, кошечки.
Time to go.
Soon.
Так. Ой, так, давайте посмотрим, что у нас. Цветочки.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
Давайте выпьем противный кофе. О, хорошо. Заряд бодрости. И кофеина. Так, что у нас тут? Листочки накиданы.
At least these won't die.
Ну, так грустит мило.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Не кажется ли вот здесь вот на календаре прибавляются? У нас сейчас типа 3-й день. Ну да, по идее, 1-й день, когда мы разбились на машине, 2-й день, когда мы здесь были с ребятами. Сейчас 3-й. Так я посмотрела, улыбнулась. А еще у них не ходят часы. И дыра в потолке. Почему до сих пор не залатали? О, какой черепок.
Still cool.
Still cool. Так, ну что, видимо, это все. Давайте пойдемте.
Ready?
Блин, конечно, этим детям столько выпало на их участь, что не дай бог. Вы научились сожалеть Эй-Джея о своих поступках. Ну и правильно, если он говорит о бессердечном убийце, как бы, он должен понимать, что можно, а что нельзя. Так, на shift бежать. Да знаю, я только тут такая мышка, что... Боже упаси, бегать. Так, ладненько. Давайте с Эй-Джеем поговорим. Божечки мои. Что там на футболке нарисовано? Хрен знает вообще.
I did that.
Come on.
На самом деле, вот, к слову о том, что Клементине приходится самой все это объяснять, она как бы росла уже изначально в нормальном мире, и она знает, как бы, что можно, что нельзя, что хорошо, что не очень. А он-то изначально уже рос в этом мире, и как бы ей приходится объяснять, что почем. Собачка.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
We didn't care because
People
she
do.
was dead.
Some animals too.
Whatever she said.
Even monsters.
I don't know where she found all that joy she carried around.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. Эй-Джей killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna, atone. Yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Будем нахрен голосовать.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Собачка грустит. Мне жалко
Could you
даже
guys go
больше,
wait
чем
in the door?
Марлона.
I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Бедный парниша. Так грустит. Ой. Да, как обычно, начало, конечно, впечатляющее. Я, кстати, знаете, не удивлюсь, если нас в итоге выберут, потому что так Вайлет за то, чтобы как бы нас составить и все такое. Льюис вообще на нас обиделся. Не хочет даже разговаривать. Некоторые, конечно, там есть, которые непонятно, что хотят, но нас, видимо, все равно выгонят. И этому я не удивлюсь. Потому что сколько их там человек? 6, 8. Ну, Тен и Вайлет только за нас, остальные все против нас, так что это будет очень неудивительно. Да, что ты делаешь? Хватит лобить стену.
Эй-Джей
stop. You'll break your toe or something.
Действительно. Господи, он чинка под
Come here,
головой
sit down.
бьется.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
Эй-Джей, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Окей.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Медитация на ходу. Давай вдох,
Feel
выдох.
better? You're still mad, huh?
Так смешно злиться.
I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize it. I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Еще бы.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Here we go. Сейчас нам вынесут наш приговор.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Неудивительно.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
Окей.
You can be such a shithead, Louis. So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Ты думаешь, что ты говоришь, алло? Он же ребенок.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Ну да. Неудивительно.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlin with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
А что ты предлагаешь нам выйти наружу еще и голыми, считай, без пушек, без всего вообще? И что, руками должна отбиваться от зомбарей? И не только. Можно я с собой заберу рисуночек?
blackest dark of the dark.